Okay, vitamin K. I am here next to the most boring thing in everyone's house is a TV set. And according to my wife, the most boring sport to watch is cycling. And so vitamin K kind of goes with the TV and cycling. It's kind of boring. But if you're into cycling, vitamin K can kind of be interesting too. So vitamin K there's several different names for vitamin K. The one that's used most commonly, I actually put in parentheses down here at the bottom, and it's called ubiquinone. So if you're familiar with it's a quinone, but if you're familiar with the word ubiquitous means it's very common, you'll find it everywhere. Vitamin K is kind of like that. You'll find it in a number of different foods, and in fact, if you did not eat any vitamin K, most adults would be healthy because your gut bacteria actually can make vitamin K. But so the scientific name for vitamin K, use this last one, ubiquinone. That's the active form of vitamin K. So main function of vitamin K, clotting. You guys notice how I spelled clotting? Blood clotting. The formation of a blood clotting is dependent, at least in part, on vitamin K. And those of you that had some biology, you guys know that the clotting cascade can be rather complex, extrinsic factors that are involved in the formation of a blood clot. If you don't have enough vitamin K, you have an inability to clot with the K your blood. So vitamin K is important in clotting blood. So the deficiency is actually pretty straightforward. If you lack vitamin A and you lack the ability to form a blood clot, that's called hemophilia. So a deficiency would be hemophilia. There's a variety of different hemophilias. Some are more common than others. And actually, a vitamin K deficiency would be one of the least common of all. And let me tell you just a little story. Vitamin K, and I'm going to go to this next one so you can help remember this. Vitamin K is made in the gut bacteria. The flora in your gut will actually make vitamin K as long as there's a flora there. So imagine a newborn child that has not yet developed gut bacteria. And those of you that have ever changed a newborn's diaper, you know their guts are full of something called meconium, and it's like a black tarry substance. So there's no gut bacteria yet. On a newborn, if they were to get some sort of cut or incision or abrasion, they risk bleeding much more. For instance, in Israeli culture, they would wait 7 days before they did a circumcision, and that 7 days would allow there to be that gut bacteria that's produced in that first week before they would cut the child's foreskin and it would bleed. So that's why they waited 7 days in order to do circumcision, as an example. So good food source, as long as you're eating foods, your gut bacteria can be able to make vitamin K. And like we said before, vitamin K is very ubiquitous in foods. And so for the good food source, one of my favorite ones that most of us don't eat enough of are green leafy vegetables. So when you think green leafy vegetables, think baby bok choy and spinach and things that you would make in a deep green salad would be great food sources for K. All right, boring, cycling, maybe not so much.